What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be testing out some new makeup that I picked up during the Sephora Spring Savings event. Mainly the focus on today is going to be the base. We do have a new primer by Ethnicity. We also have a new foundation, and I did get my hands on the new Fenty highlighter in the shade Prosecco. My local Kohl's had it, Sephora inside of Kohl's had it. So we are going to be testing that out. So I'm not going to do too much on the eyes. Probably just do a little bit of brown eyeshadow, mascara, and call it a day. Before we jump into the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's testing new makeup / wear test. All right, you guys, really quick, I have the Rare Beauty Flexible Lifting Gel. And this is pretty much like a brow gel. So this is only $17. I feel like the size of this is reasonable for $17. So I did already outline my brows with my NYX Precise Brow Pencil. I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of spoolie this up. Into the brow gel is cool. It's like a soft, hard, not soft hard gel, but it's a soft gel. It's not really what I expected it to be. I still don't think anything tops the e.l.f. Brow Lift. So now let's get into the new Ethnicity Yummy Skin Mattifying Water Power Serum. This has niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. Retails for $36. Best for oily combo in normal skin. Vegan formula, non-comedogenic. It says this is a mattifying water to power serum that primes, absorbs shine, and visibly refines skin with Comfort Max Complex, a unique blend of 7 potent ingredients. So the instructions on this primer says do not shake. I noticed once I started trying to apply it, at the bottom you see there's like a little sticker. It says to push. That is how the primer comes out, and it's new for me, so I was forgetting to push it until this point. I'm like, oh, okay, it came out. But very unique packaging. This definitely, once you blend it in, it did sort of feel like this powder texture. So again, for me to have oily skin, I'm excited to see how this wears throughout the day. Mainly oily T-zone. And also, I typically like to go in with 2 primers, but because we are demoing this and doing a wear test, I just wanted to focus on this 1 primer. So I was just trying to feel my skin just to kind of see how everything feels, how it, how it looks. And this is what everything looks like. I feel like it does look very smooth. What do you guys think? All right, so let's get into the Urban Decay Face Bond Self-Setting Waterproof Foundation. So this retails for $40. I did pick up the shade number 17, which is described as, hold on, let me find it, medium warm. So a lot of people were really intrigued by the application. So this is a matte finish, medium coverage, good for acne and blemishes, good for dark spots, redness. It says it is a lightweight waterproof foundation with the skincare benefits of a serum and self-setting powder for blurring effect and a medium coverage matte finish. So I feel like this is for us, obviously oily combo normal skin girls. I feel like this mixed with the Ethnicity foundation, Ethnicity primer, I was a little nervous because I was like, ooh, I don't want to look dry or like too matte. But it's not looking like that. This is a perfect shade match in my opinion. It's been a while since I've been able to find like a perfect shade match. But yes, we are going to just blend this in with a brush. What I do off camera is I'm going to take a little bit more of the foundation on the back of my hand just to kind of clean up the top of my brows so that you don't see like my, like brow hairs at the top, or um, obviously any discoloration with my skin and the foundation. So I am going to clean that up. But so far, everything is looking good at this point. I feel like the foundation went over top of the primer very nicely. So I truly have no complaints about that. This just looks really good, you guys. Like, I really do think it looks good. And I'm definitely one to say when I don't like something. I was hoping that the foundation wouldn't peel or anything like that, seeing as how both products are like mattifying. But this is the skin up close. This is what everything is look like. So definitely medium coverage. So now I'm going to go ahead and use the new Too Faced cream bronzing stick. I do have the shade Caramel. So I did demo this in my last video, but again, this was something that I picked up during the sale so far. Um, so we are just going to go ahead and blend that out. And I really do like this product. Now, I did spray my brush before blending this out. That is something that I typically do anyway. But I still feel like this blends out very nicely. It is creamy, pigmented. There's no patchiness. So this was definitely a product that I was excited to try. I think this is the first cream bronzer that Too Faced ever came out with, and I think it is gorgeous. So for cream, actually this is liquid blush. This is by Rare Beauty in the shade Virtue. So I'm going to blend that out, and then we are going to go ahead and jump into concealer. I typically like to do my cream, bronzer, and blush before I do my concealer. I feel like the concealer kind of helps clean up. If you overdo it with your blush or bronzer, that concealer helps clean up that mess in a sense. And I'm just trying to find the concealer that I used so that I can make sure to give you guys the correct shade. This is the Stay Naked Quickie 24-hour concealer by Urban Decay, and I have the shade 50 WY. So I'm just going to use that to conceal. I let it sit for a little bit, and then I'll blend it out with a brush. All right, you guys, it's 8:51. Makeup is complete. First, for the lip combo, Endless Cacao from Makeup Forever. The Lip Velvet by Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Pure Hollywood. And then the Anastasia Beverly Hills Gloss in Cantaloupe. So that is today's lip combo. But I feel like everything looks good. Everything came together very nicely. I'm really liking this Fenty highlighter. And I know that that's shocking because it's like, it's just a highlighter. What, you know, nothing too special, nothing too crazy. But it definitely looks good. It's like a soft sheen type of vibe, not glittery. So I'm really liking that. Like I said, I finished at 8:51, but I wanted to go ahead and just kind of do this first initial check-in. Everything has had time to sit on the skin. I'm probably going to do the wear test maybe about 5-6 o'clock because I want to see how this holds up through, let's just say, a full work day. I do have some errands to run. I do have to work out. Now, typically on a regular, I would not wear makeup going to the gym or working out. But obviously on days when I film, I pretty much have no choice. So I'm going to have to see. This foundation claims to be waterproof. So is it going to hold up through me working out, me sweating, doing my cardio, all of that good stuff. So yes, you guys, everything so far so good. We will definitely check in and I'll let you know my final thoughts at the end. All right, you guys, so this concludes today's wear test. It has been 8 hours since I've had everything on. As far as I'm concerned, these two products are a yes for me. So I would typically tend to get oily in this area anyway. And that's even double priming. That's using, you know, some of my favorite primers that I tend to go for. But to me, this is not necessarily oily. This is just kind of giving that glow from within, like a healthy type of glow. I am not oily or greasy. So that is a plus for me. I'm excited to see how the water powder serum pairs with other primers as well. Also, I kind of want to test it out with the Yummy Skin skin tint. I definitely want to see how this works with that as well. But as far as I'm concerned, these products get a yes for me. Also, in regards to the Rare Beauty Brow Gel, this is like, I don't know. I can't choose between this or the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I feel like they kind of feel the same. They have the same effect. I just personally think for me, because my brows are definitely unruly, I just prefer, get it out, I prefer the e.l.f. Brow Lift. So that's just my personal take. But again, I feel like everything looks good. Everything held up throughout today. It is 70 degrees outside, so I have been out. I have done some shopping, ran around to some stores. So I feel like just for me being out in the heat and all of that good stuff, I still look put together. I cannot complain. So definitely recommend the foundation and the primer. What I will say about the foundation that I love, although this is like a medium coverage, it has like mattifying effect. I don't think any brand is doing like the dry matte foundation anymore. It's more of like a soft matte. But I really do love how it gives you that medium coverage, but it's like, it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. It doesn't feel cakey. It genuinely looks beautiful. So again, if you are my foundation twin, I did pick up the shade number 17. This to me was a really good match. But yes, you guys, that is all for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I hope you all stay safe, be blessed, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.